Oh boy, this is tiny.
I want to show you just how big this space is. Let me see if I can sit up.
We have a few thoughts on tiny house living.
It's definitely not going to be for everyone.
If you're new around here, we're Paul and Sarah. We're always searching for new and exciting adventures.
On our last video, we were in Marco Island getting chased by dolphins, and we were on our way to see those historic dome homes. But today, we're leaving the houseboat and heading to Fort Myers Beach,
Let's go to the beach.
where we rent a pink flamingo tiny house near the beach. Hope you enjoy.
Oh, you guys, I can't tell you how sad we are to leave this place.
I think I like living on a boat,
Yeah.
like a lot. But this is bittersweet. We are headed to yet another lifestyle that we have not experienced yet, and we're going to experience with you guys.
Let's have breakfast.
As we made our way back to land, we were a bit quiet as we tried to soak it all in. But just a short drive away was another paradise waiting to be explored.
We're on the way to Fort Myers, and we're going up the coast. Man, it is gorgeous.
We passed Lover's Key State Park. It looked so beautiful. We're definitely gonna have to come back and kayak that one.
Yeah.
So we're kind of in limbo at the moment. We can't check into our Airbnb until
About 1 o'clock right now.
4 o'clock. So we have about 3 hours. There are so many things you can do around here and everything looks beautiful.
We're playing it by ear.
Yeah, gotta play it by ear a little bit. We thought we found parking, and turns out it's like $15 to park all day. So I'm just going to take you guys to a little walking tour of this beach. We are just south of the busiest part of Fort Myers Beach, and it's gorgeous. Very long beach, stretches out for miles. But I don't want to keep Paul hanging. He's waiting in the car. See if we can either find better parking or figure out what we're going to do in the meantime. Okay, let's go.
What'd you find?
A nice beach.
It looked beautiful back there. Technically, it looks like you can pay $3 per hour, but you pay by phone. It looks like some kind of complicated app.
Maybe the locals know how to do that.
Yeah, it looked beautiful though.
Oh my gosh, we're turning around. There's a storefront that said plant-based eats. You know, it caught our eye.
Can't stop, won't stop, don't stop now.
I'm so excited.
I got the BLT with coconut bacon and mayo. All vegan, of course. Oh yeah. Mmm.
The waffles, there's the gluten-free berry waffle. Thank you. I found vegan and gluten-free waffles with coconut whipped cream. Oh my gosh. Mmm.
So good. We gotta pay by the hour, so I'm downloading this passport parking app.
That's apparently how it's done in all of Fort Myers Beach. You just pay online. It's only $3 an hour if we could just figure this out.
Yep, getting there.
And we have just about that much time to spend before we can check into our next Airbnb.
Let's go to the beach. This is nice. Oh, oops. So we just got the notification that our place is ready.
We have probably a good half hour here, but then our place is ready.
I know. Look at you, got all sandy, and there's no shower.
Oh no, I thought for sure there was a shower, so I'm trying to get it all off. Oh well, I think where we're going, there's an actual shower with unlimited water, so I might actually take a really good shower tonight.
Man, we are gonna be in luxury soon. Whoa.
I think this is where we're supposed to be.
Now back up.
Yeah,
It looks
it's a little shady.
interesting.
You know what? I think we did maybe turn down the wrong road.
Oops. Oh my gosh, there it is. It is really tiny. Wow, we're like right next to the road.
It did say we're the spot right next to the road. Hopefully it's a little quieter once we're inside. I did bring earplugs just in case.
But it is really cute.
Let's go check it out.
Oh boy, This is tiny.
I gotta put in the code. Give me a second. It says home. This must be the one. Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
This is home for the next couple nights.
We're staying in an RV park, so we do have neighbors that have an RV. It's actually really narrow, but super tall. Ah, it's adorable. Look at this. There's actually a doggy door, which is really funny. We have a little tiny table here, and how interesting. This chair is actually on the floor, and this one is raised up on the level.
That's kind of weird. Be careful not to hit your head. One of the things we notice about this tiny home is there is no really full kitchen. There's no stove top and there's no oven. So anything that you want to make, you're going to make over here in the microwave. No grill either. So we're talking about fresh food and also microwave dinners, which we might do tonight. Another neat thing about this home, it even comes with flamingo cups. It's actually pretty cute. You really have all the essentials.
I was actually wondering if these are just props, and that felt kind of heavy. It looks like we got coffee, tea, and sugar.
And the refrigerator is a pretty good size for a tiny home. We've already stocked it with some of our goodies. Now you do have some hidden space in here. Let's see what this tiny home has. Some extra pots and pans and dishes and bowls, and your silverware in here, as well as some extras like you've got a toaster in here.
Ooh, this is beautiful. Oh my god.
Very different.
It looks like corrugated steel.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm looking forward to taking a shower in here later. After the beach, it's gonna be wonderful. And a full toilet. So this is a huge bathroom, but I'm really digging this shower.
And coming out of the kitchen and back into the living room, we got some chairs to go to the beach. When you first walk in, this is actually a staircase. Where do you think this goes? How cool.
Good thing you're like a monkey.
This almost feels like it could be a tree house. Ah, tiny houses are so unique.
This is definitely tricky though.
Yeah.
This
Look
is
at
not
this.
for everyone.
Your feet are kind of dangling off the edge. So if you drop something, it's not good.
I don't know how this is gonna go in the middle of the night.
And normally this would just be empty space, maybe an attic, but instead we have a bed right up here.
We've even got pink towels because after all, it's the flamingo house. I want to show you just how big this space is. Let me see if I can sit up.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, how about that? There's also plugs for some of your electronics. So that's a nice touch. Somebody thought of that. So if you're like getting up from the side, we're gonna have to be careful not to hit our heads. This is definitely a pyramid shape.
It's actually kind of funny because I've already hit my head in the Airstream. So this might be a little bit of a challenge for me.
That looks like a long way down from here. I could definitely take a nap, but it's a little warm. So because this is kind of like a really small enclosed space, when you turn on that fan on high, the whole thing is just like cooled down immediately. So that's not bad because we're in the middle of the Florida summer and it's the middle of the day, so this is like as hot as it's going to get.
And also the AC is down here, so all that air needs to get up here.
That's why we need this fan. We should continue on this tour and check out the outdoors.
Come on in. Yeah, it works. A little bit loud out here. I mean, right behind me, we basically have the highway.
We're not planning to be here very much during the day, so should be fine.
I know, really loud.
I think we need to find the bicycles. I hear that they're supposed to be included.
Yeah, I think they're around back.
That looks like probably the bikes.
Oh, how cute. They look like a kid at Christmas that just got a bicycle.
Whew. Guys, it's getting hot out here. So I think we need to make our own breeze and we're gonna take the bicycles out. We're gonna first explore what this little RV park looks like and then hopefully find a produce stand. It should be a couple blocks down.
How's your hat?
I like my hat.
Yeah, what's up with your bicycle there?
I'm not loving this bike.
Oh man, these are some rickety bikes. That is pretty loud. So I actually have to hold the GoPro with my right hand because the right brake doesn't work. Yeah, so this is just like a little RV park. And it looks like about half occupied right now. There's a bunch of lots that are just kind of open.
Fort Myers is full of RV parks.
There was some that we saw right on the beach. That would be amazing. But this place actually had that little tiny house, so we thought it would be cool to check out the tiny house. Oh crap!
Okay,
and my brake doesn't work. All right, right?
Don't stop.
No, I can't.
There's
no sidewalk. Oh wow! As you can tell, there's no sidewalk on this side, and it's kind of a busy little road here.
Can we ride through the grass? I think it's only one block that way.
It's maybe one of the crazier things that we've done. I would much rather be hiking on a ridgeline right now with 500 feet drop off than next to all these cars. Whoa! Oh. Poor little Sarah, she's rattling all the way.
We found it.
And we're still alive.
I'm gonna grab some of that on the way out.
Good.
It's also lovable. It sounds amazing.
It
And
does.
we have chips. We have chips dipping. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't believe I forgot my wallet. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot my wallet.
They're letting us take this because we're gonna come back and pay as soon as we get our wallet.
Always forgetting things.
Okay, we'll be right back.
All right, we'll be right back.
Thank you, sir. That's so embarrassing, Paul. I can't believe that happened. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna get on this dangerous thing. Here we go.
Oh, I don't trust this bike at all. Yeah, leave it to me. I'm always forgetting something, right? Such a nice bike you got there.
What? I can't hear you.
You know, if you had a little doggy in the front, you'd almost look like Dorothy from Wizard of Oz.
Okay, now we gotta get the car back out. And I know the guy said we can pay him whenever we can, but I can't do that. I gotta go pay him now.
Yeah.
So let's get the car. We have a half hour or less before that little pop-up store closes.
I can't wait to taste the salsa though. It's gonna be good. Wait a minute, you want one of these for Christmas? A little pink bicycle?
No.
But it matches the house.
It's itchy and hot out here. Let's go.
Alright. I gave him the money and they were just about to close up, but I just made it.
I'm a little tired. It's been a long day. But let's go see what we can find on the beach.
And our hearts race, but what's the hurry? We can't stop the clock from circling. And I know this love will never end. We'll get back all the time we spend. You make my heart feel like
We've had a little bit of a crazy time trying to find parking, but we figured it out. Now we're downtown. It's always tricky trying to cross the street and vlog at the same time. It looks like we might have like an hour before sunset, just a little under. So pretty.
Oh, it's already like setting and it's so beautiful. It's pretty. What if we got Indian food?
Oh, that is way better than anything I think we'll find around here.
I think so. But first, we have a sunset to enjoy.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
make my heart feel young again. Young again. Young again.
actually at Publix. We couldn't find any restaurants with Indian like anywhere near here.
I just happened to find them in Publix, a Indian chana masala, and we're just probably gonna take the cheese pieces out. What can you do?
Yeah.
What can you do? And a burrito.
So after living in our tiny house for a couple days, we have a few thoughts on tiny house living.
It is definitely not for everyone. You really want to research some of the features that you're going to be staying in.
So as you can see with this particular design, the sleeping space is upstairs.
Even for us, it was a little bit difficult, and at night, a little bit scary if you had to use the restroom, but something to consider because there are definitely other tiny homes that have sleeping downstairs.
Another important feature to consider would be the dining area.
Comfortable and happy, has good energy. The kitchen is a really important space, especially for us since we cook so much.
Having an outdoor grill, you're leaving all the heat outside, you don't have to bring that in. So maybe an induction stove top, maybe a hot water kettle you just plug in. Just a few little touches that make it a lot more usable. The next feature you might want to think about is the bathroom.
Do you only need an outdoor shower? In this case, this was a large shower and it kind of felt like you were outdoors.
And another thing that just take for granted at home is a full-length mirror.
It also makes the space look larger. The next feature to look for, outdoor living space. It kind of just expands your livable space.
And hanging up a hammock, solar powered lights. It's so cute when you come home and there's like little twinkly lights. It just makes it feel more festive. Probably the most important
is location. Take a look at the neighbors, maybe even shops, and what the roads look like.
Even though it was a little bit noisy with the road, it was so close to the beach, we could just drive to the beach in like 10 minutes. So this was actually very, very nice for the price. But all in all, staying in this tiny home, it was a great experience, and it gave us a great home base to go travel and do some adventures.
We loved it!
Alright you guys, we have had a long day. We woke up in a houseboat this morning and drove all the way to Fort Myers to this tiny house. And I think we'll have a good night, maybe watch a movie.
Tomorrow, you don't want to miss our adventure here in Fort Myers. It's going to be on the water and it's got to be a beautiful day. Oh yeah. That was so incredible. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a like on this video if you like tiny houses.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good night.
Pulse was pretty good.
Yeah.
And we hype.
Take two.
I forget it. Gluten-free pancakes.
Those are waffles.
Oh.
All the way to, where are we at?
Fort Myers.
It's been a long day. I keep wanting to say
Fort Myers.